Football. It's more than just a game. It's passion. It's history. It's millions of fans crying, cheering, and dreaming together. But have you ever wondered how this beautiful game came to be? Today, we take a journey through time, from the dusty fields of ancient civilizations to the billion-dollar stadiums of today, to uncover the story of football's rise to global dominance. Welcome to Soccer Spender. The roots of football stretch back thousands of years. Ancient China had a game called Kuju, where players kicked a leather ball into a net. The Greeks and Romans had their own versions, playing with inflated animal bladders. But the game we know today started shaping up in the 19th century. In the muddy streets of England, kids and workers played chaotic versions of football, where the rules depended on who was playing. It was wild. It was rough. And it had no structure. That changed in 1863 when the Football Association in England set the first official rules. No more carrying the ball with your hands. That's how rugby was born. Football, as we know it, had arrived. From England, football spread like wildfire. British sailors and traders took the game across Europe, South America, and Asia. The world fell in love. In Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay, football became more than a sport, it became a national identity. In Spain and Italy, local clubs formed fierce rivalries that still burn bright today. Football was no longer just England's game. It belonged to the world. As football's popularity soared, leagues and clubs began to take shape. Teams like Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Barcelona weren't just names on paper, they became symbols of greatness. With the creation of professional leagues, players turned from weekend warriors into full-time stars. Then came the ultimate stage, the FIFA World Cup. First held in 1930, it brought nations together to compete, creating legends and unforgettable moments. Imagine Pelé as a 17-year-old wonderkid, lifting the trophy for Brazil. Maradona's magical solo goal against England in 1986. Zidane's perfect headers in 1998. Messi's World Cup redemption in 2022. These aren't just football stories, they are human stories. Stories of dreams, struggle, and glory. Football is more than just a game, it's a unifier. It connects people across continents, rich and poor, young and old. In war zones, football pauses battles. In refugee camps, it brings hope. Whether you're kicking a ball on the streets of Rio or watching the Champions League final in a packed stadium, you're part of something bigger. You're part of a universal language that needs no translation. But football isn't just heart, it's big business. The sport has transformed into a global industry worth billions. Clubs spend record-breaking fees on players. TV rights generate fortunes. Sponsorships and endorsements make footballers some of the richest athletes in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Neymar, these aren't just footballers. They are global brands. But with big money comes controversy. Corruption scandals, financial takeovers, and the fight for football's soul continue to shape the game today. Technology has revolutionized football. Goal line technology and VAR have changed how games are decided. GPS trackers help players push their limits. Social media connects fans with their idols like never before. A single post from a superstar can go viral in minutes, creating a new level of fan interaction. Stadiums have also evolved into futuristic cathedrals, with billion-dollar designs and mind-blowing atmospheres. From the Maracana to the Santiago Bernabeu, these are more than just buildings, they are temples of football. But what makes football truly timeless? It's not just the goals, the trophies, or the money. It's the feeling. The goosebumps when your team scores a last-minute winner. The heartbreak of a penalty shootout loss. The pride of watching your nation lift a trophy. It's the little kid in an alley, kicking a ball against a wall, dreaming of one day playing on the biggest stage. It's the legacy of the greats, Pelé, Maradona, Messi, Ronaldo, who inspire generation after generation. Football is not just a sport. It's an emotion. It's history in motion. And no matter how the game evolves, one thing will never change, it will always belong to the fans. So, what's next for football? More technology. Bigger tournaments. A new superstar to carry the torch. One thing is certain, the beautiful game will continue to grow, unite, and inspire. Because football is more than just 90 minutes on a pitch. It's a story. And we are all part of it. If you love football as much as we do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your favorite football moment in the comments. See you in the next video.